Hello guys and welcome back to the channel, and in today's tutorial video I'll be showing you how to create Shopify store with AI 2025, a complete course. How can you go about creating a Shopify store? It's quite easy. So your first step would be to actually log on to your browser. So log on to your browser, simply search up shopify.com. It's the one and all commerce platform for businesses, and then just go ahead and click on where we have the shopify.com tab. So go ahead and click on this. Once you're here, the next step you're going to be taking is quite easy. All you need to do is just head over to where we have start for free. So we're looking to start for free on Shopify. So just go ahead and click on start for free on your computer or on your mobile device, as this works for both. So go ahead and click on start for free, and you're taken to the Shopify store. You're taken to the Shopify sign up page, and you can also change your region. So I'm just going to be going with my country of choice, and then I'm just going to be going with the option to sign up with email. So it says here, get 3 days free, then 3 months for about $1 a month. So now let's click on sign up with email. So go ahead and click on sign up with email. So guys, once the sign up page opens, go ahead and add your email and your password, and go ahead and create a Shopify account. So I'm just going to be adding all of this and clicking on create Shopify account. So you can go ahead and select a starter plan for your Shopify. Alright, so I'm just going to be going with try basic, or you could just skip and I'll decide later. While this is getting set up, just head over to your search feature and simply search up ChatGPT. So the AI we're going to be using for today's tutorial is chatgpt.com. So go ahead and type in chatgpt.com, and once ChatGPT opens up, make sure you either log in or you use their services for free without having to log on to the platform. Alright, so now let's quickly head back to Shopify. So it says here, where would you like to sell? An online store, an in-person retail store? So let's just go with online because it's easier to manage. You could also select other options, I believe. Yes, you could select other options. Online marketplaces like Etsy, Amazon, and more. Let's select that as well. Social media is good. You could also add an existing website that you own or a blog. So I'm just going to leave that out. And now the next step you need to take is just go ahead and click on next. All right, so it says, is this shop for a new or existing business? Let's just go with new. Click on next. What do you plan on selling? I make products by myself or make by myself. Let's just go ahead and tick all of these options off. And we can go with all 4 of these and then click on next again. Alright guys, so while Shopify is setting us up, simply head over to ChatGPT, and we're going to be asking ChatGPT a couple of questions. One of the questions is going to be, give me a trending e-commerce niche in 2025. So we're aware of what we're going to be starting up when we open up our Shopify account. So once you've entered this, just go ahead and submit your request to ChatGPT, and it's now going to provide a trending e-commerce niche. So just drop this for ChatGPT. And once it provides a solution, we're going to be following the solution. So once it provides, kind of like the trending e-commerce niche, you can see from health and fitness to pet products and personalized and print on demand goods, digital products. If you noticed, when I was signing up for the account, I made sure I selected most of these niches. So now your next question would be to ask ChatGPT to suggest 3 brand names for a store. So you're going to have to make up a store out of one of these. I'm just going to select the health and wellness products for this question. So suggest 3 brand names for a health and wellness product store. That's going to be my question. Now go ahead and drop this question to ChatGPT. And now once it's given us a name, Mind and Matter, I'm just going to go with Mind and Matter for this. Now, the next step would be to make use of either looka.com or Hatful to generate a logo. So I'm just going to be skipping that process, as you can always go back and set up a logo. Now let's head back to Shopify and find out what's going on with our store. Alright guys, so as you can see here, Shopify has opened based off of the settings we gave and the description we gave. So you can find here that on the onboarding, It says your selected plan to get 3 months for $1. We're going to be skipping that. But they do have a setup guide, and we also have the option to add products, find products to sell, add your first product, enable downloads with a digital product app, and manage your services. We also have the Sell Online tab where you can design your store, create custom themes, customize your domain as well, which is quite interesting. And we also have store setting, launch your online store, and set up a point of sale. Alright guys, so the next step we're going to be taking is quite simple. We're going to go ahead and first add up a product to our store. So click on the drop down on the onboarding process, and where we have add your first product, click on this and click on add product. So when you select this option, we're going to be taken to the menu where we can easily add a product to our store. So let's just go ahead and open this in a new tab. Okay guys, so once on the add product menu, you're given the title, the description, a media and a category, as well as the pricing, cost per item, and then where we have inventory, we have track quantity. So I'm just going to be rapidly going through each and every one of these sections, and then we're going to be filling everything out. So let's first start with the title. I'm going to be working with a smoothie, as the store I selected is a health or fitness or wellness store. And now for the description, just head over to ChatGPT and request for ChatGPT to write a product description for a healthy smoothie targeting gym goers. Now simply send this to ChatGPT, and the after sending the prompt, the result is what we're going to be putting in our description. So let's just go ahead with this, and then go ahead and copy it once you've highlighted from your ChatGPT. Head back to Shopify, and in the descriptions, we've pasted it in. For the media, you could simply generate the images using AI like pixels or AI tools, but I'm just going to be using one of the easiest ways to get an image. So I used my browser and simply searched up pictures of smoothies. All right, so once the tab opens up, just simply search up for the product you wish to display. I currently already have these downloaded. Just right click and click on save or download image, and you'd have this image available on your computer. All right, so now head back to Shopify, and automatically from our description, it placed us in juices, milkshakes, and smoothies in beverage. So for media, just click on upload new, and then head over to downloads because mine is on download. Select the green smoothie and then click on open. All right, so it's going to go ahead and upload the picture of the smoothie to Shopify. And then with that going on in the background, we can now work on the pricing. So the pricing is based off of the currency you had selected from the get-go. So make sure you're adding the price and also including tax on your price. So I'm just going to be entering something like this in my local currency. And then we have also compare at price. So I guess this is to display a markdown. All right, you could just go with something like this. And now cost per item, cost per item. And then if you scroll a bit more, shop location, continue selling when out of stock. You could select this for your shop location. And then this product has an SKU or barcode. No, it doesn't. We also have the weight. You can add the weight in kilograms, pounds, ounces, or grams. So I believe this would be ounces. An ounce? I don't know. You could just enter 10 ounces or something. And then variants. So you can add other variants of your milkshake or product by just clicking on the add options like size or color, and then give it a variant size. All right, so based off of the description you've given for your product and the category, as you saw, the category was entered automatically for me. So your recommended would just be things around your category. All right, so now you can now also include the type of product, the vendor, the collection, the tag, and then templates. So the theme is set to the default product, and the status is set to active, and then publishing is an online store. All right, so that's just a brief rundown of how you can simply add a product. And then once you're done, just go ahead and click on save. All right, so as you can see here, we have a congratulations message. We've actually added our first product. You can see the media is loading up. The pricing is also shown. Um, the description is here as well, which is quite nice. And our next step, using the little setup guide from the Shopify AI, I believe, we're going to head over to add a store name. So click on add a store name, and let's just simply add a name to our store. So click on add a name. So on the add store name, just go ahead and give it a name. I'm just going to give it something. All right, so I've provided a store name. You can also include a store phone for those of you who want your customers to be able to call, but you could just opt for the email option and then click on save. So now our store actually has a name, Geek to Fit. Alright guys, so the next step would be to head over to design your store. So using the setup guide at the top right of your screen, just click on design your store and then generate custom themes. So you can generate a theme or pre-made theme and start customizing, then add your logo, brand colors, and image. So let's just go ahead and click on generate a custom theme. But this is your store details. As you can see here, your store details are shown on your screen. Alright guys, so once you're on the online store themes, you can have a view of your current theme that's applied to your store, which is this. You can also see in this little picture here your store name, and any information about your products would be displayed here. You can also see what it looks like on the mobile view as well as on the computer. Now if you scroll a bit more, you can see other themes you can apply to your store for free. It would be option to apply for, paid options. All right, so that's everything for themes. You can customize your theme by clicking on customize. That's where you get to add your logo. All right, so now the next step would be to head over to where we have settings. So I'm just going to finish everything off with settings. So if you click on settings and head into your payments, you should be able to access the payment options for your store. As setting up a payment option or a payment plan for your store works perfectly when you want to receive payments for clients, and also shipping out and all of that good stuff. Providers that enable you to accept payment method at a rate set by third party. So you can choose a third party provider and then supported payment methods, and then payment captured method automatically at checkout. And then we also have manual payment methods and gift cards, Apple Wallet. You could just tweak around and play around with the settings, but please be careful and exercise your research. Make sure you do your own research concerning the payment options from Shopify. Alright guys, so that's everything concerning how you can open up an AI powered Shopify store. Just make sure ChatGPT or any AI system you're using or software you're making use of, you know how to drop in prompts. You can also use the AI tool from Shopify here in the setup guide to simply ask it to produce any and all images or text or custom themes, or even help you with the design for your store. The AI can help you with anything. So guys, that's everything. Comment down below if you have any questions. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Thank you.